Shit, I didn't realize um, how late we are right now. Hopefully that's not a big deal, but so I'm trying something a little different in air quotes. We're gonna be trying the first Ratchet and Clank game, which is another game that's near and dear to my heart. And unlike a lot of the other games I've played, mostly blind, I've played this before. I know what I'm doing, for the most part. Um, well, no, I know what I'm doing. Now, the thing is, I don't have a way to stream directly from PlayStation 2. I'm not streaming the PS3 version from like my PS5 or even my PS3. I don't really have a way to stream from my PS3. So I've decided to try doing this with just straight up emulation. Um, and I know for years the first RNC game had trouble with emulation, but honestly, I didn't know how better to actually do the game. And I just wanted to do it. If I run into too many problems, chances are I'm gonna just not gonna worry. I'm not gonna worry about Ratchet and Clank, and I'm gonna try and emulate one of the other games, or not emulate one of the other games. Try and do it a different way. But um, as for now, I'm just gonna try and go as far as I can. Messing with the game itself, just on its own, I did run into one weird glitch with emulation, and that is the menus. The textures in the menus don't seem to be loading properly for me. That being said, everything else seems to work just fine, so I'm gonna hope that it's just a minor graphical error in the game's menus, and that's it. But I guess we'll see. The other problem is, um, hopefully connection won't crap out on me while I'm trying to stream. But that's, I guess we'll find out. Anyway, let me just click that button. Transition from point A to point B. Demo's running, which I cannot. Hmm. It is a little weird to me that the oh, wait, hang on. A little weird to me. Can't hear game audio, and I don't know. Hang on. Hopefully, you guys can hear the game audio. I'm probably gonna put on subtitles anyway, but I have it going on a second screen. So, right, let me. There's the buttons. Yeah, let me. My other thing I'm worried about is that the game will start running slow because I have like multiple. Oh, yeah, that's not helpful in the slightest. Game is going to run slow because I have different. Yes, I have different things. I can't think. Uh, Hang on. Wait, I think I know. what might be going on audio-wise. There we go. Now I can hear it. Yeah, it seems like there's a minor case of um, slowdown. And I'm hoping the reason that there's a minor case of slowdown is just there's because I am trying to stream this. I really hope it doesn't become an issue. Because if it becomes an issue, like worst comes to worst, I'll try and stream this off of my PlayStation 3 if the emulation itself just starts becoming a problem. I felt like doing like I wanted to do the first game instead of just like saying, ah, fuck it, I'm gonna move on to the movie game because the first game's nostalgic for me. Like it's a great game. I really am starting to worry about the cutscenes here though. Let me see if I can. Yeah, it sounds like it's just going slow. Yeah, see if that might fix a few things. Ooh, oh, that's first off, let me. That is some slow there, and that's not good. Nope. Mm, mm, see how. Yeah, that's still. That's. Can you tell I don't know what I'm doing? This is kind of. Hmm, This is a bit of a problem. And I did not think this through. Try that. Well, it fixed the menu problem, but that doesn't seem to have fixed slowdown problem. Let me. Oh, jeez. Sorry about all the troubleshooting. It should have occurred to me that see if that does something. Oh, controller died. That's yeah, that's okay. Let me just
Yo, rolling from the east to the west side, to the whole planet right now. Yo, we're getting cosmic. Come on, man. You gotta believe in yourself, man. Believe in yourself. Yeah, like this. One time. Here we go. Yeah, yo. Teleportation,
yeah. Okay. Okay, so chances are that's not gonna work for me. Okay, let me just Alright, give me a moment.
in the middle of the night, where will you be? If I can't find you, there's no place to go, man. Nothing to do. If you gotta do something, gotta do something. Believe in yourself. 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 Hey. Extraordinary things can happen if you believe in yourself. You've got to have some faith in yourself if you want respect from your friends. Yo, man, don't rearrange. No need to change. Stay like you are. Keep it all the same, but as you move along in your life, keep an open mind and don't forget that if you gotta do something, gotta do something. Yo, man, believe in yourself. Yourself. Yourselves. Extraordinary things can happen if you believe in yourself. Gotta believe in yourself, man. You've got to have some faith in yourself if you want respect no time making leaps.
Forgot to unmute myself. That might actually, help. Okay, so, straight emulation doesn't seem to want to work for me. So we're gonna play the PlayStation 3 version from the PlayStation 5. Yay! This is, I can already. Really, that long ago? I can already feel the minor annoyance. Anyway, I set myself up for this, so let me just. Woo! At least we get the game in widescreen, so that's well, widescreen except for the cutscenes. Now, the problem is because of the way PlayStation 3.
Final step, attach robotic ignition system. Thank you for using help desk technology.
Because of how PlayStation 3 games on PlayStation 5 work, let's just hope my internet doesn't go out while I'm playing this. But I am happy to. I'm definitely happy to play the first RNC game. Because this one, hell, I had a copy of the first RNC before I even had a PlayStation 2. Because I would have a copy and then I would take it to friends or family's houses who had PlayStation 2s. I think it wasn't until a year ago I finally got all of the original RNC PS2 trilogy. So I do have physical copies of Ratchet and Clank, Going Commando, and Up Your Arsenal. I need to get a copy of Deadlocked, which that's gonna be fun to try and stream. I need to get a copy of Deadlocked. Need to get a copy of Size Matters. Which, I mean, worst comes to worst, I might actually try again on emulation with Size Matters and Secret Agent Clank. Okay, first off. There we go, that's better.
Welcome to the Gadgetron Help Desk.
There we go. Okay. I remember how to play. I think the only RNC game that, that actually has problems from the PlayStation 3 emulation is, like, Deadlocked. And even then, Deadlocked is, having played the PlayStation 3 version myself, Deadlock's not terrible, it's just, it could be a whole lot better. And I mean, heck, even the PS3 versions of RNC 1 and 2. Or not, RNC 1 2, 2 and 3 aren't perfect.
Interrupt help desk.
It's almost like I played the Ratchet and Clank games to fucking death. I don't know what I'm doing. I've seen that. It's only halfway. It is really weird. It is certainly weird going back to this
That's
original
next.
game. Though. Like, having gotten used to how a lot of the newer games work, this game is certainly bizarre. I do find it funny. I didn't realize until playing through the game on PlayStation 2, not PlayStation 2, on PlayStation 3, that there were actually cheat codes you can enter on the Cosmic. And I might show none of them off. I'd have to look up the cheat codes, and I don't feel like doing that. One problem I am having. There we go. I want to make sure I can see the little green light on it. The little green light on OBS where the stream is going. Because the game is at least...
Use your bottle button. Press the circle button to assist you.
The game itself seems to be running fine on my end. The only thing I'm a little worried about is of course what you guys see. The one thing that does honestly make me extremely freaking happy, being able, like, going back to the original Ratchet and Clank games, is now the overlays that I've been using for about a month. Now the overlays actually fit with the game I'm playing. And I do, I honestly really enjoy these games. I forgot to turn the subtitles on. Not that that really matters, come to think of it. I'll turn them on after, I'll turn them on when we get to, second plan, I guess.
Interesting. You're quite handy with your wrench.
You bet. I built that ship with it.
Currently, I'm in
impressive.
search of someone who could be of assistance in saving the solar system. Do you know where I might find that fellow?
Well,
No.
he's on the radio every week. Other than that, no. Hey, what's with all this save the solar system stuff anyway?
Hello, citizens of...
It's always nice to see an infobot.
My race, the blog, have a small problem. Our planet has become so polluted, overpopulated, and poisonous that we are no longer able to dwell here. But I, Chairman Drek, have a solution.
I certainly like
We are constructing a pristine new world using the choicest planetary components available. So,
I'll
what
say
does
this,
this
I
mean
do
to
enjoy
you might
the
ask? Using highly sophisticated technology, which you couldn't possibly understand, we will be extracting a large portion of your planet
I
and
do
adding
enjoy
it to
that
our
line.
new
Like,
one.
he's so smug.
Unfortunately, this
Fucking
change in
asshole.
mass will cause your
I love
planet
that.
to spin out of control and drift into the sun, where it will explode into a flaming ball of gas. But, of course, sacrifices must be made. Thank you for your
He's such a
cooperation.
smarmy
And
capitalist
if you don't
asshole.
like it, you can take your whiny, sniveling, snot-nosed populations, form a line behind me, and kiss my... We're still on?
We're still on?
Well, turn it off, you
Turn
idiot!
it off.
The people on those planets are hosed.
Chairman
Well,
Drek is
good
just
luck getting Captain Quark to help you.
Such a
Actually,
beautifully
you could help me.
capitalistic
If you could use
asshole.
your ship to take me to the coordinates contained in this infobot, I might be able to gather further information there.
Even if I wanted to, I can't. I'm missing a crucial component of the ship.
The robotic ignition system.
How did you know that?
I, sir, happen to be equipped with the latest in robotic ignition systems. My programming allows me to start
And
any
now
ship
several
I
other
choose.
things, like
So,
can
I
literally
agree
be
to take
whatever
you
the
to
fuck
this,
the
wherever
plot
it is.
demands.
and you get my ship
I think in one
started for
game I
me?
was a
That is what
fucking
I'm proposing.
lie detector. I mean, for a scene, but that's point still stands.
Deals.
Game's fucking weird. The game series is fucking weird, I should say. But words aren't coming to me. I think in the movie,
This
Chairman
could
Drek
be a
is
problem. Take care of it.
in the movie. Chairman Drek is voiced by like
Oh,
Paul
this is
Giamatti,
great!
which I didn't mind.
So that's
I
where
just
I've been
mind. I
stuck
just
this
hated
whole
how they
time.
did the.
Please return your appendages to the steering mechanism, sir.
Huh? Oh, right. Sorry.
I hated
Oh,
how
and
they
by the way,
changed,
you
like,
can
they
stop
changed a lot
calling
of
me
the
sir.
characters-
The name's
characteriza-
Ratchet.
Pleased to make your
characterizations.
acquaintance, sir.
You got a name?
My serial number is V54296.
Oops. I'll just call you Clank for short. Hang on.
I love Clank. He's fun.
So you see, it would be most beneficial if your citizens
But yeah,
were not in the city when my workers begin removing it.
the way they did the
I will
characters
not stand
in
for this.
the Ratchet and
Unfortunately,
Clank
you
movie
have no
was
choice in the
kinda
matter.
upsetting.
Let's just see what Captain Quark has to say about that, my good man. I don't see what's so funny. Captain Quark could dispatch you without even breaking a sweat, you puny.
You have now officially worn out your welcome and my patience.
This is your last chance. Stop this madness now!
Okay,
Nah, I don't
wait.
feel like it.
You're right. I will withdraw my troops.
Really?
No, it's all yours, gentlemen. Try not to leave any marks.
Oh.
I love the
Clank?
running gag that.
Where are you? Oh, sorry
I love
about
the
that.
running gag that Golden Bolt has in
Well,
his Ratchet
we're
and
not
Clank
leaving the
videos,
way
like,
we
every
came
time
in.
they crash
Perhaps
into
we could
something,
procure
it
a
just
ship
gets
from one of the
me.
inhabitants.
If there are any left.
Like, to me, it's a legitimately fine joke. All right, one sec. Let me subtitles on. That's better. All right.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Look how fucking squished he is. Ah, it just looks goofy to me. But yeah, what I was getting at earlier with the Ratchet and Clank movie, I enjoy the game. Heck, I enjoyed the movie. The movie I didn't think was a terrible movie. It just it's not great. Especially if you are a fan of Ratchet and Clank. I love the idea that it was an alternate, like it was an alternate universe sort of thing. Like it didn't happen, essentially an alternate continuity. I think they referenced it in Rift Apart, and that's about it. I'm just happy that they, like, it was a one and done thing. I kinda wish, because the movie failed massively. Like, it's not even that it wasn't great commercially, or not commercially. It wasn't great critically. Like, it just failed. It failed commercially. It failed critically. Audiences didn't like it because it wasn't. It wasn't the Ratchet and Clank they were expecting. And honestly, I understand. I'm a little upset that, like, they get, much like with a lot of movie adaptations of big properties, like even fucking movie adaptations of TV series, like, or cartoon series like Bob's Burgers. I think, like, one of the best examples, especially around this time, is like the My Little Pony movie. The first trailer to that movie showed, like, hey, we're doing, we're getting this big all-star cast together for this movie. And some people actually thought that they were replacing the voice actors from the cartoon. And it's like, no, they actually had the voice actors from the cartoon, but that's not what's going to put butts in seats. And it was weird for me. It was weird to me for the Ratchet and Clank movie. They had a lot of, they brought back a lot of the voice actors from the games. They had James Arnold Taylor, who does Ratchet, and he doesn't do Ratchet in this first game, unfortunately.
Blast it!
Look,
Look,
plumber's crack.
crack.
What did you just say?
I said, look, the plumber's back.
All right, wise guy. Shouldn't you be on one of them escape transports?
Escape transports?
Newsflash, giant robots attacking!
Plumber's crack.
The escape transports are taking all the
I
rich
love the
folks
fact
off
that
this
guy becomes a
goddamn
recurring
planet.
character.
So why aren't you on one?
Socioeconomic disparity.
What?
He hasn't got
Haven't
enough bolts.
Working people have to wait for Captain Quark to save us.
Well, got anything worth a lot of bolts?
I got this thing, shows two weirdos ditching their ship. It's got coordinates to a desert planet, too.
An infobot. Ratchet, we could use that.
I don't know why I read the subtitles as Desert Planet. I know it's not even spelled dessert, but that I already heard dessert. I don't know. Fucking.
Geronimo!
Did he just slide down a sewer pipe?
Not the strangest thing you'll see him do in this series.
Mayday, mayday! This is the solar ship Radical. We seem to be under attack from the planet's surface.
Relax, kid. It looks like some sort of fireworks display. Probably in your honor.
Whoa! That was close! Ah!
Pipe down, I can't concentrate.
Oh, we've been hit!
An unexpected detour. When we land, I'll see if I can scare up an exhibition for you.
We're not gonna live that long!
Kid, let's hamstring!
Eject! Eject!
Did you see that guy on the left? That was Skid McMarx.
Does he know Captain Quark?
I doubt it. He's a pro hoverboarder, always going off about how cool he is.
Looks like he's in trouble.
I'll say. I've never seen him look so freaked out.
Well, there was that one
Gadgetron infobots give you coordinates for new
I know
planet.
how they-
To enter look-around mode,
Socioeconomic disparity. I don't know why I'm laughing at that now. Strangely enough, so he wasn't in the movie, but he was in the game. Strangely enough, one of the only characters they didn't really change in the movie game is Skid McMarx. But considering he's literally only in like one level in the movie game, I mean he's only in one level here, to be honest. So, he's only in one level of the game here, so it's not like it's not a huge deal.
press the square button.
But at least, like Skid at least makes it becomes a fairly important character in the series. I say as part of that. He only really has one, like a major character in Up Your Arsenal, which I still think, and I'll definitely get to it when I I'll definitely talk about it more when I inevitably get to Going Commando and Up Your Arsenal. But Up Your Arsenal is probably my favorite game in the original trilogy. Like it just, to me, Up Your Arsenal is my favorite game in this. I think my favorite game, despite the fact that I think the best Ratchet and Clank game, just in general. The best Ratchet and Clank game is, and I will say this, I am going to go after as many of the gold vaults as I can. So, I'm only really getting that one now because I remember where it was. I'm only going to go, like, the gold vaults I'm not going after to start off with are ones that I just don't remember. Game's kind of glitched out there. But yeah, Going Commando is my favorite game, is my favorite of the original trilogy. Also, you can tell one of the few graphical issues of the PS3 version, the air meter is still on screen, just on the right. It looks kind of fun to me.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Yo. There we go. I think my favorite Ratchet and Clank game, period, is still Crack in Time. Because I just really enjoyed the story of that one. I don't even think it's the best game in the series. I think the best Ratchet and Clank game, personally, is Rift Apart. And if you have a way of playing that, I kind of hope that with PlayStation bringing all their games to PC, that's one that I would definitely like to see be brought to PC. Just so more people can play it. Although, considering The Last of Us Part 1 port that we got, might pull them off. But, and I'm actually kind of surprised how badly that port was. Which makes me happy that I didn't think it was a good idea to just, you know, spend money on that. Like, not even the PS5, which is supposed to run better than PC anyway. It's dumb to me that they did that. Because you can already play Last of Us Remastered on PS5. And the other thing is, like, if they really wanted a PS5 version, why not just... Oh, jeez. Oh, yay! That's what I was scared of. So, yeah, it really is a damned if I do. I mean, if I had a way to stream just directly from PlayStation 2, I would just stream from there, but I don't. I don't have like a HD upscaler or anything. My options are emulation or stream directly from that PS5. And it says internet connection isn't sufficient for streaming, but it hasn't. Into many videos. It'd be helpful if that icon would go away, but I think even if, like, streaming is decent, it doesn't feel like going away. It'll just keep telling me, like, hey, you don't think you should be streaming this. And it's like, yeah, fuck it. I have no other option to play this game.
Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. So, what are you? Mercenaries? Torturers? Assassins? I'll tell you anything. Here, take my infobot. It's all I've got left.
Sir, we're not assassins.
Hold on. Let's see what he's got.
Wow, you're terrible. You're terrible, Ratchet. I mean, I love you, but...
Has this ever happened to you? Hi, I'm Captain Quark, and believe me, there's nothing worse than staring down a Blargian Snagglebeast from the inside and knowing your equipment isn't functioning properly. That's why I come to Al's Robo Shack for all my electronic needs. Al has been the exclusive repair shop for my super electro gadgets since I was knee-high to a sand mouse. If Al can't fix it, it's not broke. Right, Al? You said it, pal. So if you're fighting crime, or just fighting grime, come to Al's RoboShack in Metropolis for all your robotic repairs. Al's RoboShack, it's Quarktastic!
Do you know what this means?
Yeah, Captain Quark is really sold out.
No, it means Captain Quark is on Metropolis. We could tell him about this invasion.
If we had a ship.
What? A ship? What? You're not going to torture me?
It's not
well, as planetary chairman, I could arrange for you to borrow our courier ship.
Cool.
You can count on us, sir.
Right. Thank you, your chairman shipliness.
Now that you have coordinates to 2 new planets, you can use your ship. Press the select button to bring up the map. Your ship is...
Thanks, Dan. Didn't need that information, but thank you. One thing I actually really wanted to, really wish I could do with the Ratchet and Clank games. The only problem is it would take me a bit to set up.
I got some great bargains for you today.
It would take me a bit to set up because of how everything is supposed to work. But I would love to do the Ratchet and Clank 1 randomizing. Let's see, that's where Skid is, and that's where we get the... Yeah, sure. It's gonna be on there all game, isn't it? Hang on. Let's see if I can... Yeah, no, it hasn't. Yeah, it won't go away. I guess until I, like, quit the game or something. I'm too lazy to do that right now. Oh yeah, there are 2 gadgets on, so we're gonna have to come back. We can help Skid, but we're gonna have to come back.
It's him, Skid McMarks.
That man from the infobot.
In the flesh, little dude. You guys get a load of that epic space battle I was in?
We saw ya, screaming for help.
That was like a war cry. My agent and I got ambushed on the way to hoverboard practice.
Did he survive the crash, sir?
He's okay, but I've had a little trouble getting back to my ship due to my sprained ankle.
Oh, come on.
If you can take out all the sand sharks, I just might have a spare hoverboard for you.
We'd love to help you, Mr. McMarks, but Ratchet and I need to find Captain...
One of your boards? I've always wanted a decent hoverboard. Well, alright. You just keep that foot elevated.
At least taking care of the sand sharks isn't hard. Like, this is a legitimately fun challenge. I know, in the games after this, they have like crystal hunting sections, which oh shit! Oh, that's right. Ratchet can wall jump. Wait a second. You know what those things actually kind of remind me of now that I think of it? It'd be like a deep cut reference. It reminds me of like the Twonky villain, Twonky alien. Like the evil Twonkies when they I'm actually real annoyed. For the longest time, I didn't know how to get in here and get this gold ball. Like it actually really pissed me off. Because I thought you had to blow up that bit. No, you blow up the wall like you did the other wall back on. I don't know where the first planet was. I already forgot. But yeah, like you can see the gold bolt from there, and for the longest time I thought that was how you had to blow up that crate, and like you would need like a rocket launcher, I think like the Devastator weapon or something to get into it, and it's like no, you can do it with just a just actually knew where they actually aimed. That was my problem. I just didn't know where to go. Or what I had to shoot. Ah! Dang it. Downside is now I have to start all over. Because I did try and fix the audio I think at best I might have mitigated it. Because I'm sure there's still some delay. But it doesn't seem to be as bad. Like, it's clear that there's still a delay. And, like, worst comes to worst, I'm gonna have to, I'm definitely gonna have to just look into it, because I don't know what exactly I need to do to fix it.
Here, man. Catch.
Hell yeah.
A brand new Z3000. You can't even buy these.
Well, I got a bail. Catch you dudes at the hoverboard races.
You've just acquired a Gadgetron Z3000 hoverboard. Use your new hoverboard at the racetrack in Blackwater City on Clank Railroad.
Yep, those are definitely words that thing said. What I was saying. I think I can't hang on. Yeah, I can't get any new weapons. I think I can get to Skid's agent. I can't remember if I need that. No, I need the swing shot for. Oh, jeez. I can't tell I'm streaming. It's one of the few downsides. Oh, and the notification. Something. Funny that it went away after I had an issue. Yeah. But yeah, I know there's like a obstacle course thing that you can do if you have the swing shot. You don't, but you can't get the swing shot until you go to Metropolis. And I'm not going to Metropolis. Yeah, so can't. Yeah.
We'll need a Gadgetron.
Yeah, even the tutorial lady is telling you, yeah, you need this to do this. Thanks. It is interesting to me that this place does not show up at all in the movie, but it is in the movie. Because I know there were one of the original intentions was to just straight up remake the first game on PlayStation 4, and they ended up having to tie it into the movie, and they wanted to add more levels from the original game. The only reason they didn't was because of they had to make sure the game was ready for the movie's release. And what's saddening is they had the game ready like a year in advance, and the movie ended up getting delayed. Which they couldn't, they didn't have the resources or really the time to add any of the extra levels. They basically spent that last year, like, it was either like a year or 10 months, polishing up the game. And honestly, gameplay-wise, the movie game is one of the most fun Ratchet Clank games to go through. It's just the story the story's not really great, especially with the changes they make to the original game. But I'll definitely
no signal whatsoever. This downtime is killing me.
Do you need medical attention, sir?
Don't be so literal, son. The problem is I'm stranded on this backwater planet and my star client is nowhere to be found.
Hey, we saw you on that info bot. You're Skid's agent.
Was
And he's not
Skid's
nowhere to be
agent.
found. We
I haven't
actually
seen him
just
since our
helped him
ship crashed. And an
few
agent
minutes
without a
ago.
client is like a flea without a dog. Say, you look like an athletic kid. If you can bring back the championship prize from the hoverboard races in Blackwater
You look
City,
like an athletic
I'll make
kid.
you my next star.
We have no time for trivial matters, sir.
I could be the next Skid McMarks.
I love that that's what he's worried about. It's like, Ratchet, wait, priorities. We need to find Captain Quirk. I could, but Clank. I could be rich and famous. Ratchet's a fucking bitch. Alright, it's kind of a fucking name in this first game. Well, I say that, he's not an idiot, he's just like... He's like a teenager. That's the best way I can describe him in this first game. And I do, like, I am definitely happier with how later games in the series do this character. Because he actually is straight up just an asshole at multiple points in this game. Ooh. That was a weird... Well, that was... But he, like, and we'll definitely see it a lot more later, but he quickly goes from,
I got some great bargains for you today.
he quickly goes from, lovable goofball to straight up asshole in like the second.
Welcome to the Captain Quirk Fitness Course. If you're strong enough, fast enough, and clever enough to beat my fitness challenge, you will receive a reward from my head trainer. Simply make your way to the third island to complete the course. Good luck! Quirk Enterprises is not responsible for sprains, broken bones, snapped tendons, bruised egos, or accidental death incurred while taking the challenge.
Excuse me, Captain, but we have more pressing issues. We urgently need your assistance.
Clank?
Yes?
Do you notice anything unusual about Captain Quark?
Well, I find the fact that he has a spring where his leg should be to be quite puzzling.
And why do you think that is?
Possibly an injury incurred while battling evil?
This isn't the real Captain Quark, you numbskull. It's a robot.
Oh.
That's right, fitness fans.
No.
Just make it to the third island to claim your reward.
I don't want to hear this
And
again.
don't forget to tune in this week as I, Captain Quark, appear in person to present the grand prize for the Hoverboard Championship held in Blackwater City.
Spoiler alert, yeah, like you do that, and you actually do the hoverboard challenge, and he does not actually show up in person to deliver the award. Like, he's in Blackwater City, but he does not show up to give you the award, which is kind of upsetting. I think it's kind of a, he was getting ready, and theoretically you get the award before he can show up or something. I don't know. Also, Ratchet, give Clank a bit of credit with confusing Quark, confusing the robot Quark with the real Quark. Dude was born like a couple hours ago. Depends on how long it takes to fly from one place to another.